All right. Ooh, not a cold day today. Got some. Oh shit. Oh. Got some frost on the ground. Nothing too serious today. I ain't in charge of the hand warmers that I have usually on, like, in my paint, in my like pockets from my pants. So it's gonna be a little bit colder today, but it shouldn't be too bad. Because what I did is oh man, once you start going like 20 miles an hour, let's see, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, it's been a really rough week at home. I mean, not at home. Why did I say at home? I meant to say at work. Been a really rough week. There we go. Let's hope this thing starts clearing up. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to see. And with the temps right now, let's just say I don't really feel safe. Well, actually, I mean, I feel safe. Let's see, what's the word? I'm not inclined. There we go. To keep the wind, or not the wind, like the face shield, whatever it's called. I don't even know. Not inclined to necessarily keep that thing up, like, throughout my journey to work. Got a couple cars today. Got a couple more. Oh, I hear a cop. Or an ambulance. Don't know what direction, though. I think it's coming up behind me. Holy fuck. This wind be hitting today. Oh. It's gonna be pretty bad on Monday. That is a stream no one should miss. No one should miss Monday's stream. Especially if the weather forecast is still correct. And we're getting snow and stuff like that on Saturday and Sunday, both days. Monday is gonna be a day that's kind of crazy. And I think the temp on Monday, like for when I leave for work, it's supposed to be like 17 or something like that. But that was supposed to happen this Monday too, and it never occurred. So, you know, I always take the weather forecast with a grain of salt. I might believe that it's gonna be cold, but when they start talking about like snow and stuff like that, I don't necessarily believe it. I got a good start to my morning though. Woke up early. I was able to fuck around on my phone for like almost an hour. Charlie still didn't want to get up today just because it's so cold out. And then as I was leaving, he looked at me and he said, "Hey, you still gotta take me out." Otherwise, I would probably already left. Like, I'd probably already almost be at work right now. But today, I also got my tea waiting for me at my work. I brought a couple bags of tea yesterday, and I got this banana one. Like, that's what I've been drinking on lately at work. And the one thing I'll say, I don't know if it's like because they use real bananas. Okay, hold on. I'm getting to this bridge over here. Ugh. And right here, it gets like really, really cold. Okay. I don't know if it's like because it's real bananas, you get a lot of potassium and all that stuff that is inside a banana. But man, I tell you, it messed up my stomach yesterday. And I mean, I could say it's like it's because of like my diet or whatever. But generally, as much as I had to go to the bathroom yesterday, it's never been an issue, and it's never come down to my diet. So yeah, it's pretty crazy yesterday. But I have a new tea coming this week. And so when that arrives, I'm gonna be drinking on that all the time. Oh. I had to open up the wind thing. Or the face shield or whatever it's called. But I finally figured out how to make sure that it actually uses the correct microphone. And then even when I'm streaming, I found the ability to change it, like while I'm going live. So making streaming mobile a little bit easier. I feel like the more elements you add to streaming on mobile, the more difficult it is. Because everything is so different, like accessory wise? I don't know what you would call it. But it's like on a PC, it's pretty easy because your interface is always there. And like you can change the input so easily. But then when it comes to mobile, it's just a lot harder to understand what's connected. Oh. Alright, I need to get the face shield down in a second. Probably at this stoplight. Also, the mic is like right there. And the wind thingy, majigger, is tickling my nose. And you know, I've been saying I'm gonna cut, or not cut, but trim my beard, or not my beard, my mustache. I have yet to do that. I have yet to do it. So I still get food stuck in there. I really got to do it when I get home today. Yeah. The easy way you can tell that a place is getting more populated is by how many people are leaving at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. That's something that I realized. Dude, I can't do the face shield today. It's just too cold to do the face shield. And it has to do with my breath. Doesn't have to do with anything else. It's just my breath. My breath is like so hot that that just fogs up like right away. I gotta get goggles, I guess. That's what someone told me to get. But I just haven't gotten them. But yeah, if the forecast for Monday is real, that's the stream. If I was watching, like a somebody, I would not miss it. Even if it doesn't snow, technically. Just the fact that it's going to be like 18 degrees or 17. You know, somewhere around there. Wow. So I'll say there is like a quicker way to get to my work. But as poorly maintained as all the sidewalks and shit like that are in this city, I don't like going down there because I've just had too many busted tires. It's been ridiculous. But today's temp, I think right now, it's 28 degrees. So just a little bit under freezing. Not too bad, I mean, personally. The wind is only really blowing when you're riding. So it's doable. Gotta make sure I can get up this hill good. Gotta go down in another gear. There we go. I'm biking up a hill going 25. Or actually, I'm only at 23. But still, 23 or 25. I mean, that's not too bad. The one thing that sucks is I'm gonna have to take out the battery today. They say prolonged cold is bad for the battery. Oh. Telling you, there's some kick. But honestly, it doesn't feel too bad today. Surprisingly. But I already know that on Monday, one thing I've noticed is that if it's below 20 degrees, what ends up happening is it's just way colder on the bike. So for sure on Sunday night, I had to charge my little hand warmers that I put inside my pockets, my pants. But like today, like I can't even like really tell that it's necessarily cold out, except for like my mustache. Oh shit. My chain just came off? Is that what just happened? My chain just came off. Okay. Looks like we're gonna use more juice than we thought we were. I'm like pretty close to work too. But I gotta figure out how that happened. Huh. I wonder if the chain broke. I feel like I should stop. Because I keep on hearing this grinding. Okay, up here I'm gonna stop really quick. Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Chain came off. Now then, how do you get a chain back on without taking the tire off? Is there a way to do that? Oh wait, get this on slack. Um. Wait, hold on. Okay. 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 Hopefully that fixed it. I mean, it feels fixed. That was weird. That truck is still there from yesterday. Oh man. Am I late? Is it like later than I think it is? Okay. No cars. Is it like 6 o'clock? Because there's so many cars out right now. Like, I don't think that person needed to speed around me. I bet they're late for work. Okay. 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 Oh. I wonder where that guy's going. Going to Bluebell. Nobody. Man, these fucking truck drivers are here already. There we go. Alright. Made it to work. Still want to know why that chain fell off, though. Because that was, like, super weird. But, like, in a way, it kind of doesn't surprise me. Because... streets. Oh. Oh. Ah. Whoops. Let's see. And then reverse. Go to the front. Alright, everybody. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys on my way home. Hopefully, it's nowhere near as cold. Bye, everyone.